Yes, hello guys, and welcome back to another watch along. Liverpool versus City. Liverpool, struggling for form at this present in time. Looking over City, could go. I think it's about 5 points clear of Manchester United at the end of play today. This game is going to be crucial to the Premier League title race. I do think it's going to be an interesting one. You can see the team is going above my head. Hold on, I'll just try to up the rest of my screen. There you go. But the likes of Fabinho, Henderson playing back at the back. That's a big decision by Klopp. And then you got the power front three for Liverpool. As I said, you can see the team is above your head. The likes of Firmino and Salah at front for Liverpool. Well, that's got to be an interesting, Mane's coming back from injury, so will he play 90 minutes or will he not? Going forward to the City squad, Foden, Sterling and Mahrez at front. Man City yet again play without a recognised striker. City are the only Premier League club I know that really does have a, unrecognised striker and still manage to score goals. Like the way they do. They're top of the table for a reason. So, but this game is going to be very interesting indeed. Premier League champions of last season to the to the Premier League runners up of last season. So, it's going to be a really interesting game. We ain't got long till kick off, just over 10 minutes away. The likes of Stones in there as well for City. It's an interesting lineup for City over, what players they could have had out there. Alexander-Arnold is still in the Liverpool squad, no real biggie there. Robertson is in there, no real biggie there. Jones is starting, which is a sort of a big game for Jones in my opinion. I think he was on the bench for the defeat to Brighton. Pardon me. But obviously Klopp's gone with this squad for one reason or another. Obviously, we're not really going to find out about why he goes with this squad, but it's going to be an interesting game over the next 90 minutes. Lots of weekend results. Tottenham beating West Bromwich Albion 2-0 earlier on today. With that sort of squad there. Oh, pardon me, I must have some wind down there. Tottenham winning 2-0 in the earlier kick-off. The problems continue for West Brom. Looking forward to the other side of today's results. Leicester Wolves 0-0. Big disappointment for Leicester, keeping that top four. I think Liverpool are in the top four. I think they've got a slight chance of overtaking City as well. So, this game is big for Liverpool's top four hopes. Don't forget West Ham did slip up this weekend and didn't grab a top four opportunity. So, you got that as well. Kickoff is fast approaching, just over 6 minutes away. As I said, you can see a team flying above my head. Feel free to say hello in the comments as well. It's going to be an interesting 90 minutes. Will City go 5 points clear? Will Liverpool close in on the likes of Leicester, Man United and Man City? It's going to, I think it's going to really be an interesting game for both these sides. Just going to get some players form up. Just probably waiting for this game to start. I'm looking at Raheem Sterling's here. Raheem Sterling, 2020-21 season, which I think our current season. 7 goals, 19 appearances, so he's doing ever so well. Last season, for Sterling, goal scoring wise, was 33 appearances, 20 goals. So, you know, and he does seem to be improving. Season before, 2018-19 season, 34 appearances, 17 goals. So he is improving, you know, over the results and seasons being played. Let's have a look around so I can have a quick look at. I want to have a look at Thiago for Liverpool because he has had a sort of, I wouldn't say bad reputation, but, you know, not the best. You've got some of these last matches here. Let's look at his match results. So Liverpool lost to Brighton, obviously, played 90 minutes. I think he's not scored one goal. When's the last time he scored for Liverpool? Injury. Okay, so he's not scored for Liverpool yet. Will that end today? Games like when Liverpool played Lincoln at the start of the season, he weren't involved in the squad, nor the friendly against Arsenal or the Charity Shield, whatever that was. Philo weren't involved, so he's still yet to score for Liverpool. So it's going to be an interesting game for him today. Thiago comes with a big name as well, so you know it's going to be slightly interesting to see where this game goes, whether it goes in favour of Liverpool or in favour of City's. Kickoff is fast approaching. How long? We've got 8 minutes till kickoff. Both teams look in the same, formation, 4-3-3. I'm not expecting Liverpool to play up well, if I'm being honest. I'm more expecting maybe a 5 in midfield when defending, because I can't see Salah and Mane standing forward with Firmino. I think they'll come up. Salah come up on the left, Mane come up on the right. Obviously Robson will drop back anyway when they're on the defensive. So will Henderson, so Rayhan will have to come up, same with Jones. Fabinho will have to come up, so that means Thiago will, but I don't think Thiago likes coming up too much. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how they do. Same with City. Only trouble is with this team sheet I'm looking at, I can't see Sterling playing down in the middle. I think he'll be down the right hand side. Same with Goodwin, I think he'll be down the middle. I think Rudiger will be out wide maybe. Bernardo Silva, probably see him swapping places with Mahrez now and again. Depends how the attacking goes, but both teams will going to have to, come back. But I think Foden will be the one at front, Sterling on the right, Mahrez on the left. Obviously, after this game tonight as well, Sheffield United play Chelsea. That's going to be another interesting game. Can Chelsea keep their form going? Just literally went for the pass right now. 6 minutes till kickoff, so we're not that far away from kickoff either. So, as I said, you can see the team's going above my head anyway. The likes of Oxlade-Chamberlain on the bench. It's a very interesting bench by Liverpool. I think over, what players they could have. I think maybe this game would have suited Oxlade-Chamberlain a bit more than Jones, if I'm being honest, on the Liverpool perspective. yet again, Shaqiri on the bench, Phillips on the bench, Origi on the bench, Milner on the bench. Milner did start, pardon me again, and again. James Milner started against Brighton. Yet again, maybe who they got out on. So yeah, Milner's brightly on the bench, in my opinion. Phillips, Adrian, Shaqiri. Yet again, I think Shaqiri started against Brighton as well. But you know, let's have a look at City's bench. Jesus, the only one recognised striker in this lineup. Torres, Fernandinho, Mande. So they have got a couple of defenders on the bench coming back from injury, City. So will we see them defenders in today's game or not? As I said, going to be a very interesting game over 90 odd minutes. Just have a look at another one or two things here. So I'm looking at the Premier League table. Liverpool are on 40, Leicester on 43. I think if Liverpool win, they'll overtake Leicester on goal difference. City are 2 points clear of Man United at this present in time, going into this game. Man United fans probably got to think a draw's best off, or maybe a Liverpool win. Actually, a Liverpool win, but then that put them 2 points behind United. So, yeah, either way ain't really going to work for Man United. Have been either team wins. So, as I said, probably a draw's best. They draw, they can take it from there. I can't remember who United got next up. The City team are just coming out now as well. So it's going to be an interesting game. City team are now out on the pitch. Here comes the Liverpool team. As I said, the Premier League champions of last season to the runners-up of last season. How much can time change within a short amount of time? It's been proven with Liverpool, in my opinion, this season, really. But it's going to be interesting, as I've said once or twice already in this stream. So both teams are out on the pitch now. Klopp's got a big jacket on. Obviously, it's a cold, snowy day in the UK. Snowed up at Leicester, which is about, I'm not sure how far the pitch is from Leicester to Liverpool, but it's been a snowy day. It's a cold day down in the UK. But so that's why Klopp's got his big coat on. Lots of Robertson coming back with Alexander-Arnold, Jordan Henderson at the back. That's going to be an interesting combination. I know Henderson and Fabinho played at the back before for Liverpool this season. City line up, Eriksen in goal, John Stones at the back. Now, as I said, they've got one or two centre backs at the on the bench today for City. One I remember actually getting injured by Brighton. So I've got their centre backs coming back slowly. 4-3-3, 4-3-3 for Liverpool, same formation. But who's going to come out on top? Will it be City? Will it be Liverpool? Will it be a draw? I think a draw is the best result for United, but just a good time for me to get ready. Obviously, both players will take the knee. Both sets of players take the knee before kick-off, I'm expecting. Both players have taken the knee, so kick-off can't be that far away. So here we go, Man City against Liverpool. Sorry, my mistake there. I leave the clock off in this first half because I forgot to reset it. Man City are on the ball now though. John Stones. So obviously City and Liverpool are trying their feet in this early stage. Liverpool are trying to push City back at this early stage, to be honest. Oh, mistake by Edson, Man City goalkeeper, could put Liverpool on the ball. Man City were very lucky to have all their players back there to, have. Otherwise, Liverpool probably made it 1-0 quite early on. Tackle by City, free kick City. Thiago, I'm not sure who that was on. Good one, I think. Yes, it was good one. Bit of nasty tackle there by Thiago. So we're already 2 minutes gone in this game and Thiago has already been booked. Nasty foul on Good-to-One. No, it won't be a red card, I can tell you that. Guys, like the stream. Subscribe, button right hand corner. As I've said, Thiago's faced the book. Very much so. Good-to-One looks in agony of it. He does it. Looks like a possible early substitution for City. Let's see who they could bring on. I have got the team in front of me. It won't show up on your screen now. So probably Fabinho, not Fabinho, it's a Liverpool. Fernandinho, I was trying to say. Probably the best shout to come on for Good-to-One if he needs to come off. He's up. He is limping though. Right, each fine, the medical stuff have gone off. Thiago's in the book, and it's literally, just over 3 minutes played. Could be an interesting game, this. Could be very interesting. Liverpool now the ball. Robertson. All the way back to Alisson. Liverpool nearly been in once this game already. Robertson tacking down the left. Tries to find Mane. Couldn't do it. Mane's now got the ball after a tackle by Robertson. Down the left. Into the box it's gone. Fabinho trying to get more central. Tries to find a pass. Fails to do so. Man City now trying to get on this attack. There's only 2 versus about 6 Liverpool players and they lose out on that attack. So it's back in Liverpool's possession with Trips, Alexander-Arnold. I really am interested to watch Thiago this game now because, you know, if he picks up another yellow card, then obviously he's off. But there's no real, you know, he won't really go nowhere. So Liverpool are now on the ball. So Liverpool are on the ball in their own defensive half at this present in time. Right. I'm aware of the problem. I'm trying to sort it out. Only trouble is there's nothing I can really do while I'm live. Let's see how this one goes. Liverpool are now on the ball. Liverpool nearly in there. No, yeah. Right, hopefully that's the technical problem sorted. I think I might work out what it is. No, you're in time for the first half, Mohammed. We're in the first half now. I've worked out what the problem is, I think, so I know what I've got to do. Oh, come on, City. Down the left they go, sorry. Come on. Trying to look for someone down the left hand side. Fails to do so. Puts over to the right to Sterling. Can Sterling been eaten in? Shot went across the box. Got defended, sorry. Liverpool got to try and counter themselves now. Liverpool are going to try and counter themselves. Man sitting on the ball in their own defensive half. Sterling. You got a long game ahead of you. I was actually talking at the beginning of the stream, Mohammed. about what's the best way for United, and I'm guessing a draw, even though they're both your rivals. Liverpool get out for a City throw-in. Guys, feel free to say hello in the comments as well. Big kick to City on the right. Liverpool get away, get the ball here. Down the right hand side. Oh, he loses out. Good to one. City now on the ball down the right hand side here. Gets defended out. I ain't gonna tell you my exact age, but I'm in my mid-20s. Liverpool now on the attack. Down the right hand side. Trying to find a way into the City box. Liverpool could be in there. No, they're not. Liverpool put it to the box. Trying to find Fabinho. Good chance for Liverpool might get a corner there. Man City try and break down the right with Sterling. Tries power to the opposite side of the park. Just fails to do so. Sorry if you keep hearing my phone go off. City now. Down the left hand side. Ball's got to be whipped over to the right. Can Sterling get onto this? No. Alex Arnold's going to defend it. Out for a City throw-in just outside the Liverpool penalty area. Ball's been ripped up the pitch by Liverpool. Back in City's possession. Big kick up to the opposite side of the park by City. Liverpool on the ball now. On the counter attack. Ball was played a bit behind, so I'm thinking it's Thiago had to wait for the ball to catch up. Liverpool now. Robertson. Hendo. Fabinho. Liverpool try and build out through the centre to Jones. Salah. Trying to find a gap within the City possession, and they're holding their position quite well, to be honest. Ball goes through. Mane. No, and it's Robertson puts it into the box. Saved by the Manchester City keeper. We are in 13 minutes into this game. Guys, like the stream. Feel free to say hello in the comments. Man City now. With the keeper. City got to try and be a bit quicker here, if I'm being honest. Thiago. It's already on a yellow card, picked it up within that first couple of minutes. Big kick by, not sure it was, Stanley's break it down the left. Good to one. Kicks it to the other side of the park. Mahrez puts it into the box. Still no goal for City. Still don't know how this game's 0-0, to be honest. Still don't know how this game is 0-0. Liverpool playing backline, playing it dangerously. City don't want to give him the time to really play out from the back. Obviously this game is big for both clubs for two different reasons. Liverpool win, I believe they're going to the top 3. If City win, they go 5 points clear of Man United at the top of the Premier League table. Alexander-Arnold. No, so it's Robertson. Man City breaking down the central, bringing it down the right with Sterling. Sorry if you heard that. City are working it just outside the Liverpool penalty area. Man City try and break it down the right. Down the left, sorry. Mahrez. Now we're down the left with Sterling. Alexander-Arnold defends it, tries to set Salah up on the left hand side. It's weird how it works out, if you think about it. Curtis Jones. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Liverpool just trying to... Man City got every player back in their own half for Liverpool or on the attack. Robertson now. Gets it back to Endo. To Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold tries to set up Salah. City get that ball out the equation. Back on City's feet now. Both teams are playing out from the back to get this attack going. I don't think there'll be no long balls in this game today unless there is a big change in the goal scoring line or something. They might put Liverpool could be in here. Nope. City back on the ball. Big kick out by the City keeper. Bernardo Silva managed to actually stop that going out of play. John Stones. City are trying to break it down this left hand side. Liverpool are shooting towards the away in this first half as well, or where the away fans would be. City are now on the ball. Trying to get it down this right hand side. Mahrez. Knocks one of the Liverpool players out of the way. Mahrez. Puts it into the box. Header. Just missed out. City got another chance here. Salah slipped. Liverpool clear it. I think it's Stones had the back of Mahrez's shirt there, Mane, and basically had to let it go before he, you know. City now on the ball, down the left hand side. I'm trying to work out between. City is still on the ball, down the right, down the right. You've got a few players looking for it for City. Obviously, a ball can't get to him. It's going to be an interesting game. Over and out of play. Wanyama and Sterling look like having a bit of a go at each other there. Ball's up in the air at this present in time. Liverpool throwing. City could be in here. Nope. It remains Liverpool 0, City 0. Just came into 20 minutes or so. Salah down the right. Fabinho on the Liverpool back line. Henderson, Fabinho, Henderson. Liverpool trying to find something, but so are City. Wanyama. Robinson. Pass that place, City throwing. City now on the ball on their back line. It remains City 0, Liverpool 0. City now on the ball. Down the centre of the park. Tries to play it free. He had a free pad down his left. Still remains City 0, Liverpool 0. Could this be one of these games where we see no goals? Obviously a bit happy on the United end with no goals, but on the other side of that, it won't be, you know, Liverpool trying to break down the left. Ball over the top, Robinson. Wanyama. Hendo. Big kick up by Hendo. Alexander-Arnold Got time to get into the box. Donny tries to take two pads in. And into the box it goes. Header went wide by Mane. What a return that would have been by Mane if he managed to put that away. Good play by Liverpool there, to be honest. Alexander-Arnold had no one pressure down the wing. He then takes two City players on, then puts it into the box, and Mane just headers over. That's close. That was close. So just coming up to the 25-minute mark now. Won't be long before half time. Liverpool now on the ball with Alisson. Tries to chip it back over. Robertson, man, the ball was hard enough, lucky to get to Robertson because Bernardo Silva was waiting there. The ball went too hard. City probably would have been in. Both teams putting the pressure on their keepers. Fabinho. Ball's all the way back with Fabinho. We're at the ball nearly up the park. Wanyama. Robertson. Mane is more central, so Robertson gave it to Mane more in a more central position. Wanyama. Wanyama again. Thiago. Loses the ball. City now going to try and break themselves. Got player 3 down the left. Here the ball comes down the left. Gets taken out. Maybe, Man City free kick. Mahrez got taken out there. So, I think it was a free kick. Good call by the referee. Mind you, look at the camera angle, I just did look more like a dive. So it remains Liverpool nil, City nil. Free kick for City coming up. This ball's going to go straight in the box. Good one's going to take it. He's only looking in the box, not looking for a short pass. Here it comes. Into the box, it's gone. Too hard, went over. Out for a Liverpool throw-in. Guys, like the stream, subscribe, bottom right hand corner if you haven't already. Pep Guardiola's sitting on the bench having a word with the coach. It's weird to see the dugouts, how like teams like Liverpool have done the dugouts and stuff this year. Obviously due to the pandemic, it's weird to see. I don't think every ground has managed to do anything about it. So what Liverpool done is actually quite weird. I don't know how I done it, but fair enough to Liverpool. Fabinho now. Henderson, back to Fabinho. Liverpool lucky not to lose it quite close to their box there. Robertson. Mane. Back it goes to Henderson. Fabinho. Wanyama. Back it comes over to Robertson. Mane's not in his normal position. It's more central again. Surely, no, I thought it might be a free kick Liverpool then. Ref ain't give it that. Ball goes in by Liverpool. Gets defended, still ain't cleared though. Another shot by Liverpool and went over the bar. Got deflected as well, and the Man City keeper saved it, so it's a Liverpool corner. Good shot, I think that's Alexander-Arnold, good shot, not bad for a left wing back. I know, but it's there for me now, okay. Look, corner comes in now, gets defended, ain't quite cleared. City trying to go on the break now, 2 versus 1, he's took him 1 on, he's got to try and take this other 1 on. Liverpool player managed to cut the path of the City counter-attack. Back it up the pitch it goes. So they try to stop it going out play, but still a Liverpool throw in. Wanyama to Fabinho. Ball goes all the way back to the Liverpool goalkeeper. Jones. Henderson. Liverpool playing it quite dangerous at this minute in time, if I'm being honest. Liverpool now tries to build on the right hand side. Thiago. Let's not forget Thiago has got a yellow card over him. Into the box it goes by Liverpool. Gets defended. Ain't quite cleared yet though. And into the Man City keeper's arms. So it still remains Liverpool nil, City nil. Just into the half hour mark. I don't have a lot of added time at this stage. Maybe a minute. Liverpool want to throw him. Robertson now puts it into the box. Liverpool quite close there. Fabinho wins the ball back for Liverpool. Jones. Henderson. Fabinho. Henderson. I see what Liverpool trying to do. Trying to make City come at them to leave space in behind. Down the right hand side now with Alexander-Arnold. Into the box it goes. I thought the City keeper had that covered, but I believe it's John Stones headed that out the path of the Man City keeper. That wasn't a bad ball actually. All their crosses are coming in pretty early as well, so we're not even near the technical box and they're just putting it in early. It seems to confuse City a bit. Liverpool corner coming up. Into the box it comes. I think it's Firmino through out the back post there, and just like it didn't have for him. Liverpool throw him. Henderson. Fabinho. Man City trying to... No, they don't get a breakaway. Liverpool might do hero. They got a couple of players down the right hand side. No, I gotta try and work out to the left. Thiago. Robinson. Thiago. Back down the right they go. Plays into the right hand side. Gets it defended. Robertson now on the ball for Liverpool. Down the left. They tried to play in the box, but every time they play in the box, it's on the floor. City have got it covered. Liverpool still on the ball. Man City trying to push them back. Alexander-Arnold. Back to Jones. To Henderson. Henderson's trying to find space up the right hand side for Liverpool. No one's picking. He had to play a bit of a long ball there. Liverpool now on the ball. Little chip. Salah's now on the ball, running the wrong way though. Back all the way to Liverpool's half. Long ball forward. City defend that. Ball's up in the air at this present time. Going back away to Liverpool. With Wanyama. Robertson. Jones. Mane. Free kick City. City now back on the ball. Down the left. Sterling. City looking for a penalty. City are going to get a penalty. Fabinho. Will it stand though? Just replaying the foul now. Don't touch him. Could be a bit soft. I think it's stands. Ain't clear and obvious. Mind you, after that red card at West Ham yesterday, who knows what's going to stand and what not. So just 9 minutes away or so from half time. Can City make it 1-0 up? Oh, what a miss by Goodtuan. That's more like 3 points for Rugby Union than a penalty. Pep Guardiola can't be happy with that miss. Keeper's off his line. Retake. Pep Guardiola can't quite believe he missed that penalty. Big kick up by Liverpool. Mane. Wanyama. Into the box it goes. Tries to find a header. Man City won a goal kick. Liverpool now on the ball. Henderson. Fabinho. Jones. Wanyama. Jones. Man City now. See you guys try and break away. Liverpool now on the ball. Building up on the right hand side with trips. Surely Salah deflected, might even be a handball if I'm being honest. Okay. Mark Oliver's not happy about something. I reckon there's a free kick there for City. I think there's a free kick there for Liverpool, sorry. Obviously you can't use VAR outside the box either, so Robertson now trying to rely on this throwing up. Robertson works all the way back. Henderson. Thiago. Fabinho. Come on boys, there's got to be a goal in this half. Man City now on the ball. 3 minutes away from half time, including added on time. Got to try and work something here, City. City now on the ball, no one defensive half. City now just in the Liverpool half. Liverpool now win possession back, playing it dangerously on the back line. Find the City pressure on. Kick out by Addison. Thiago. Ball over the top. Mane. Mane looking for a penalty. Has he got a penalty? What is that? Penalty or free kick? I don't know. Let's re-watch this. Could be an interesting one. Or just outside the box. So Liverpool have got a free kick just outside the box. I don't know, you know. What one's it given? Waiting for added time to come up now. Henderson, Salah, Thiago. Number 11 for City is down on the floor just in case they play us across the floor. So can City make it? Can Liverpool make it 1-0 just before half time? Thiago's there, Trips there. Thiago's got to chip it off the wall. Liverpool corner. Off the back of that free kick, I got a corner. Can Liverpool go in with the lead at Antfield in this big game between Liverpool and Manchester City? Trips has got to take this corner. Into the box it comes. Headers. Oh, easy save for City there. Easy save for City. Hello. How are you? Two minutes added on, so I was about right. To be honest, mate, I'll probably take that prediction too. If I'm being completely honest. Liverpool seem to be more on top of this game than what City have been. City could be through here, though. Ball's over the top, bounces. Good one, had to turn it the wrong way, take it out of Liverpool's area. Sterling. Into the box it goes. Back in Liverpool's position. Mane. Mane tries to get over to the opposite side of the park. Does Salah. We're into the last additional minute of added time. Trips. All the way back to Liverpool's defensive half. Trips. Thanks for your support. Yes guys, like, subscribe, share the stream. All your support means the world to me. I know I don't say it enough, but and I've got a new design hopefully coming up for the new season as well that I hope you guys go and enjoy it. I can't say too much about it yet, but it should be finished by the new season. So it's 0-0 at half time between Manchester City and Liverpool. Big second half coming up for both of these clubs. Man City looking to make it 5 points clear at the top, and Liverpool want to close that gap on the top two, top three, top four. As it stands, I believe that trying to work it out. Liverpool go above Leicester. Man City be 2 points clear of Liverpool. So where it stands, it's all happy for United fans. How are you, my friend? Labay. If I pronounced that right, I hope I have. Apologies if I haven't. So it's half time, Liverpool 0, Man City 0. Where it stands, Man United fans will be happy. Obviously, big chance for City to go really clear on top of the table. But City need to win this game, and also Liverpool need to get back on winning ways to basically put pressure on that top two. The Premier League champions are really struggling. On Tuesday I'm doing the Man United West Ham game. Live watch along, first FA Cup of a triple header for me. Wednesday I'll be doing the Brighton Leicester game. Thursday I'll be doing the Wolves versus Southampton game, which is convenient because they just think the Saturday we play each other in the league. So a lot more watch alongs coming up on this channel over the next few days, plus the Champions League gets back underway on Tuesday. Liverpool are on actually again, but will it go ahead? Will it be at Antfield? That is still very much in the offing. I agree with that. Pot. I agree with that. I think Liverpool have been a much better side. I believe Liverpool deserve the 3 points out of this game at this minute. So I was planning to cover the Liverpool Leipzig game on Tuesday, but the German authorities have not given permission to Liverpool to travel to Germany to play that game in Germany. All their borders are closed, so basically, as far as that one goes, I'm still hoping to cover that Liverpool Leipzig game. But if not, I will be covering, I think it's Chelsea Atletico Madrid, so I'll be covering that game. Same again on Wednesday. Thursday I'll be doing a Europa League game. So as I said, a lot more watch-alongs coming up on this channel. A lot of, Premier League, still a lot more Premier League watch-alongs to do. Still a lot of Champions League, still a lot of the FA Cup, still a lot. So there's plenty of stuff coming up on this channel over the next few weeks as well. Obviously it's all big impact season, been packed in from, I think it goes August to beginning of May, so the head of Euro 2021. And to make it worse, we're still not sure whether Euro 2021 is going to happen, because the main idea behind Euro 2020, which was supposed to be originally, is supposed to be all over Europe, and because all the borders are closed and all this, it's all up in the air, it might not actually happen. And then obviously the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Good try, missed a penalty there in that second half, and we're just replaying it now. That's a terrible miss, absolutely terrible miss by Good. As I said, it looked like 3 points in rugby union, not 3 points in not a goal in football. Michael Richardson in the studio today, along with, I think that's Graham Souness in there as well. Liverpool have had their chances. Just refound some of them now. Header went up, Ericsson saved. Liverpool corner. It's going to be an interesting second half, because City don't wake up. I can see Liverpool winning this game. Obviously that'd be good on United front, I suppose. It's another good save by Ericsson. This reminds me of the Brighton game yesterday. The keeper kept Brighton in it. Brighton finished 1-1, but at half time Burnley could have been 4 or 5-0 up, so, you know, the keepers very much kept City in this game. Second half literally coming up not too long away. So the next live watch along I'll be doing will be on Tuesday, Man City Leicester. And guys, also put in the comments, would you like to see like football transfers going around on my channel? If you do, put it in the comments and I might try and arrange something in that area as well. But it's only if you guys want to see that. Don't forget the summer is the biggest football transfer window. I think it's broken the record at least 3-4 times in the past few years as well. So put around in the comments as well. So we're just literally waiting for the second half to get underway. Waiting for the players to come back out as well. But it's going to be an interesting Euro 2021 if it happens. And then the next Premier League season works out a bit weird as well, because I think it works out, we get underway in August, we play about, I think it works out 6 weeks, and then we have a week break, and then the Qatar World Cup goes on. I don't quite get how they're doing it, but it's going to be an interesting one. While we're waiting for the half time, waiting for the players and that to come back out, I'm going to talk to you about the red card that happened at Fulham yesterday, because West Ham, Sokratic got sent off for West Ham. How is that a red card? Because, you know, there's an elbow, then deliberate, you know, and they still managed to get a red card for it. I don't quite understand that one. But yeah, that's a bit of a red card. So you're basically telling me every elbow is a penalty. So we're just waiting for the players to come back out. It's been a good game of football. It's what I expected between Liverpool and City. Can City get back into this game? Can you know, who knows, maybe City can win this game as well. Guys, thanks for all the likes, and if you hit the subscribe button as well, much appreciated. I don't say enough, but thanks for your support. So the second half, literally just minutes away. Big game between I don't know who Liverpool got next up, but it's going to be a really good sort of attacking 45 minutes, I believe. Liverpool can afford to drop the 3 points. Norwich City just reshown the penalty now, so literally kick-off is minutes away for the second half. Antfield pitch looks immaculate. Oh yes. Big stretch for second half. Jack Graham's even as is in the studio. I thought it was. So both teams are out now, just waiting for the second half to go underway. Mane, Salah. I wonder how I feel about that first half. Wonder what Pep Guardiola had to say to his team in the first half as well. So kick off for Liverpool. Here we go with the second half underway. Liverpool kicking towards the clock end of this second half. Pardon me. Can City find the way into this game? Can Liverpool win this game, or will it end up as a draw? Fabinho, back to Alisson. Liverpool seem to want to keep that on the back line, so nothing's changed. First on real long ball in the second half. Back in City's favour now. City tried to give it a good try and just miss out on it. Mane through. Mane through. Tries to play Firmino. Salah in the box and gets it cleared out by Manchester City. Good attacking half by good attacking for Liverpool. Liverpool now the ball on their back line. Alisson. Henderson. Big kicks down to Robertson. So obviously Klopp's been trying to get him to play the long ball in this second half. Mane, believe. Thiago. Out will play again. Fireworks going off on the back of Antfield. Trips. Thiago. Jones. Mane. Mane's more central now. Trips round down the wing. He's got the ball back. Puts it into the box. No one there to cover. No one there to play in the net really. City guy try to break now with Sterling. He gets held up by Fabinho. Fabinho managing to hold him up well there. Good one. Sterling. Offside. Pep Guardiola is trying to get behind his boys early in the second half. City now. Sterling. Can Sterling get a shot off now? City are 1-0 up. After a bit of clever play. Good one scores it. Not sure who that was who I know Sterling took it in quite a way, so Sterling takes it quite a way. I'm not sure. Someone had a shot just before trying to work. I want to work out who this player is. I think it's Foden. I think it might be Foden who had a shot before. I need to see the behind the angle so I can not being rude but read the player's shirt. So it's 1-0 City early in the second half. Good one with the goal. Liverpool seriously now need to get back in this game. It remains. It now is City 1, Liverpool 0. Surely Liverpool can't keep his that up. Otherwise I think it goes back into West Ham's favour. West Ham play. Not sure whether Liverpool's still in the FA Cup. Man City now on the ball. Now Man City was going to try and take their time, trying to run that clock down. Still over half hour left on that clock. Ball played in by City. Oh, lucky Sterling went a bit too closer to, otherwise we'll be 2-0 City. It's funny how a goal changes the morale of a team. City now on the ball on their back line. Surely Liverpool now have got to, you know, start pressuring City. City still on the back line, on the ball line. Come on, Liverpool. Surely got to fight the pressure on now. You're 1-0 down. I won't say City's unbeatable. It's been proven a few times that it can be beaten, but there's just a certain way you got to do it. But yeah, I'll get what you mean. It's weird how a few weeks just changes though. The table. I mean, you know, everyone thought to start this season Liverpool run away with the league. It'd be between City and Liverpool, and Man United. You know, okay, as it stands, will be 5 points behind City, but Man United are in play. Leicester are in play with the top 4. West Ham are in play with the top 4, which is, you know, quite credible for West Ham, really. Oh yeah, they got a good defending squad as well. As I said, City, I get where you're coming from, but you know, I mean, my team's proved at Brighton, anyone's beatable on their day. I mean, not when Brighton beat Liverpool at Antfield, no one was expecting that, and the same with when Brighton beat Tottenham again, down at the Amex Stadium. Liverpool could be through here, could be through. Salah, shot well over 3 points for Rugby Union. I don't know what Liverpool have lost this season. They still got the same players, and Klopp moans all, you know, we need to make 5 subs. Well, now you can with concussion subs in play. But I don't get, you know, all this. But it's a weird one. I've done my Premier League prediction over at the start of the season, and I never predicted, you know, lots of West Ham to be out there, but fair play to them. Liverpool corner. So how long we got? Okay. Half hour left or so. Robertson puts it into the box. So it remains City 1, Liverpool 0. Liverpool now on the ball in their own defensive half. Coming up to half hour left. Ball whipped in. Salah still shot. Oh, just went wide. I won't Salah, it's Jones. Oh. Nice shot by Jones though. It weren't that far from actually just hitting the post and maybe going the other way into the net. Ball comes in, it must have got deflected. Liverpool throwing. Big kick over. Mane. Fabinho all the way back to Alisson, Liverpool goalkeeper. Liverpool now on the ball. Down the left hand side with Robertson. To Jones. To Thiago. Big kick up by Trips all the way back to the Alisson. Liverpool still on the ball. Man City trying to break away. Man City break away now. Bernardo Silva. City now on the right with Sterling. Sorry, on the left. It remains Liverpool 0, Manchester City 1. Man City try and break down the left here. Good to one tries to play over the right hand side, fails to do so. Liverpool clear it, trying to break down themselves. Liverpool free kick. Salah trying to break for Liverpool, goes down, look for a penalty. Liverpool get a penalty. Yellow card for, I'm not sure who the yellow card was for. Rudiger, is that? So Liverpool got a penalty, same as Manchester City did in the first half. Good one, missed theirs. Can Liverpool put this one away? Salah's going to take it. Here it goes. 1-1. Liverpool have equalised. Thanks for John Stones for covering, otherwise he might have been sent off there as well. Sitting now on the ball, on the left hand side, with Sterling. Sterling takes on about 4 Liverpool players, 5. Tries to pass in, and yeah, don't quite get away with it. See now. No, I think it was Stones just basically stood there, wait for Mane to run for him before moving the ball. City could be on the attack here, down the right hand side. Bernardo Silva. Into the box by City. Tries to get following header. Wanyama. Trips. Salah. Wanyama. Robinson. Mane. Into the box it goes. Robinson. That cross basically tried to go in the box, got defended. Fabinho. Big kick up the pitch. Oh, bit dangerous for Mane. No one needs to really see that. Sitting now on the ball in their own defensive half. Big kick up the park. Mahrez. Sterling. Sterling's actually in the box, so I can't touch him. Man City get pushed back now. City now on the ball. Down the left hand side. City now on the ball on the left hand side. Trips, big kick forward. Come on, they break it through. No, he can't. It gets defended, but Liverpool still want to get the pressure on City at this bit of the park because they ain't too far from the technical box. Alexander-Arnold, Robinson gets a free kick away. Sorry. Shaqiri's coming on. Thiago's coming on. So the earliest booking for Thiago has seen him come off. James Milner's coming on as well for Liverpool. Jones is coming off. Ball on the face there. Sterling, he's through. Puts it into the box. See, he has a shot. Bernardo Silva had that shot, went well wide, but Liverpool now back on the ball, down the left hand side. Liverpool going to try and find room to get into the box. Mane puts it into the box, gets headed out. Phil Foden now. Phil Foden gets pulled down. Surely that's a free kick for City. Phil Foden weren't happy about it, however, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Good to one. Puts it into the box. 2-1 City! John Stones. I don't think it's going to stand though. I don't think it's going to stand. Be an interesting one under VAR. Jesus is coming on for City. Riyad Mahrez is coming off. So just over 18 minutes left to play. Or so. Alisson. Alisson playing dangerously. Nearly lost it to City there. Bit of stupid football by Alisson, if I'm being honest. City could be through here down the right. Down the right. More central. Into the box. Here's the post. Oh no. Good to one. Scored again. That's thanks to the Liverpool keeper muck up there. Man City are 2-1 up, I believe. I'm going to wait until... Nice play by Gatwan. Ain't going to be no offside or nothing like that, so it will stand. Should stand anyway. So it's Man City 2, Liverpool 1. So as it stands, City will go 5 points clear of the top of the table. Just coming into the last 15 minutes of play now. It remains Liverpool 1, City 2 after that good 2-1 goal. Alisson mistake by the Liverpool goalkeeper, and the Liverpool backline didn't know what to do with it. That's how Manchester City find themselves back in the lead in this game. Long ball down on the left hand side for Liverpool. Robinson fails to collect it, goes back in possession of City. Oops, Alisson could make another mistake here. Chipped it over. 3-1. 3-1 City. Yet again, another Alisson mistake. What is he doing? I'll tell you what, I'd love to get some Liverpool fans in here right now. I would absolutely... Because even I can't understand what he was doing there. Right. Alisson... Right, gonna have to wait for this to... Alisson tried to... trying to work out. So basically, Alisson tried to play a 1-2 with one of his teammates. He passed it back to Alisson, and then Alisson tried to pass it out to Robinson, but Robinson was half marked, half not. So Klopp's got to be frustrated over that. 2 goalkeeper mistakes, 2 goals conceded on Liverpool's point of view. 13 minutes left to play. Surely this game's Liverpool's now. City's. Big kick up there by Liverpool. Liverpool on the ball on their back line. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Big kick forward. Liverpool need to get out the air. Liverpool still on the ball. Lost it to City now. City obviously got to take as much time as they want, trying to kill that clock down now. 3-1 City. Who would have predicted this? I wouldn't have predicted it at half time, put it that way, because Liverpool were on top. City came out and got that late, early goal in the second half. And then Liverpool went and scored. And then 2 mistakes for Addison. Absolutely. So it looks like Man City will be going 5 points clear off the top of the Premier League table. Looks like Liverpool's worries look to continue. Robertson nearly ends up in the crowd or in the stand. I would like to be Allison at this point, put it that way. Oops, Ericsson nearly made a mistake. Liverpool on the ball here. I managed to sort that one out. Big kick up. City are now on the ball in their own defensive half on their back line. Stones. Sterling. Ball gone over the top, down the right hand side for City. Can they make it 4-1? Shot 4-1. This game's getting ridiculous. 4-1, 8 minutes left to play or so. Included added on time. Now a goal like that I'll accept. But 2 mistakes by Alisson. West Ham can only go one way now, and that's putting City top of the table, 5 points clear of United. And City have got a game in hand over United. Looks like the title could be going back to the blue side of Manchester. 2 Alisson mistakes, an excellent strike by Phil Foden put City 4-1 up. And it was that good a goal, even the Man City keeper ran up to celebrate with his teammates. Alexander-Arnold. No, I can't come with that, I'm afraid. What's going on here? Oh. Man City keeper went to go pick it up. As he went to pick it up, Alexander-Arnold threw his foot up, and I'm guessing the City keeper's claiming he catched him in the eye. Couldn't really tell at that replay, it's a bit too quick, but just showed a picture of Klopp and Pep, and Pep looks like, hey, Premier League Klopp's going back to Manchester. This has really sparked up something between both clubs, especially after that kick by Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool now making a sub, I believe it's their first sub of this game. Robertson's coming off. Okay. Okay, it's an interesting sub by Liverpool. So Liverpool obviously think the game's gone already. Given one of the young boys, he looks like trying to get some experience. Liverpool now on the run, down the left hand side. Fabinho. Shaqiri tries back down the central. Liverpool still on the ball, just inside Manchester City's attacking half. Ball goes all. Liverpool still on the ball. They keep going back into our own half. Just nearly 4 minutes left, included added time. Salah. Trips. Wins a corner for Liverpool. Shaqiri puts it into the box. Can't find a redhead to put enough. Liverpool still on the ball. Down the right hand side with Shaqiri. City win possession back. Shaqiri plays the long ball forward to Mane. Ericsson comes down and punches that out. So it remains Manchester City 4, Liverpool 1. No one would have predicted that scoreline at the start of play. Literally just over 2.5 minutes to go of the original 90. Liverpool now on the ball. With trips. Shaqiri. Salah puts it into the box. Gets defended. Guys, thanks for all the likes and if you hit the subscribe button tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, Tuesday. May night goes up against West Ham. We're into the last minute of the night. I'm just waiting for the added time board to come up as well. I'll let you know how much been added on. So into the 90 now, just waiting for the added time board to come up to say how long's left. 3 minutes left. Into the box it comes, saved by the Man City keeper. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, we'll be back Tuesday night. Man United goes up against West Ham in the FA Cup. Wednesday night, Leicester versus Brighton. FA Cup. Thursday night, Wolverhampton versus Southampton in the FA Cup. You're alright, my friend. Liverpool now on the ball. Just coming into the 91st minute now. City trying to break down the left. You missed. Alisson made 2 mistakes for City to go 3-1 up, and then the 4th goal by City was an excellent goal by Phil Foden. Phil Foden's got man of the match, matter of fact. Man City just want to keep in the corner from these corners. Okay, Man City thought we had a throw-in. Turned out, no, Man City thought we had a corner, it turned out to be a throw-in. So we're into the last one I've added on time. Big kick up by Ericsson. Surely the final whistle will go any minute now. And there is the final whistle. So this game finishes City 4, Liverpool 1. Guys, I'll be back on Tuesday night with West Ham versus Manchester United. And then obviously I'll go on for 3 days straight from there. But anyway guys, until then, even if you're watching this on repeat, like the stream, subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.